What's up, you guys? Shiz here, and today I have a very special video. It's my Who in the Holy Heck is MADCAP? Yes, now MADCAP is a figure, and some of you were very confused yesterday. I myself, because I'm going to be quite honest with you, I have no idea who MADCAP is. So I did a little bit of scientific research, some gene splicing, and came up with the origin story and everything you need to know about the character known as MADCAP. The reason this has come up, though, is because of the recent figures that have been released, the inbox packaging. Thank you again to @MitchBB1982. He's the one that found them on Amazon.com in Canada. So they are available for pre-order if you are in Canada, you lucky dogs. So there is a Deadpool figure in his X-Men attire, as we all knew he was coming, but the way he is packaged is just simply amazing. It is hilarious. He's doing a field goal kick basically with the head of MADCAP, and Hasbro, I gotta congratulate you on that one. That is just all the figures in that group. It just looks amazing. I like the simple nod. I don't think anybody's really been talking about this. The fact that the boxer's Deadpool has has his heads behind his or his hands behind his head, legs crossed, and his boxers looks to be on a bed with the torso of Sauron. Ugh, you know what I mean? Like, that's I see what you're doing there. That didn't get by me, Hasbro. Well done. I'm sure kids are gonna love that on the store shelves. Anyways, now many of you were asking yesterday, who is this yellow-headed character that comes with this Scarlet Pimpernel kind of hat? Yes, it is in fact a character known as MADCAP, but a lot of you are actually asking, well, is this a separate character? Are we getting an extra head for like a figure that's coming up? Yes and no. I wouldn't be surprised if possibly later down the road we're going to get a MADCAP figure, maybe in his full-on Harley Quinn kind of costume. But in this matter, they're kind of sort of drawing from a storyline that took place when Deadpool and MADCAP got hit by Thor's lightning. Basically disintegrated them both, right? So as we all know, Deadpool regenerates. Deadpool regenerated with like MADCAP's essence, which provided like another one of his voices in his head. I guess that's a big thing in the story, is multiple voices, talks to him, yada yada. So basically, yeah, MADCAP was stuck in Deadpool's head, and then it kind of turned into Deadpool manipulating MADCAP to make these tear Deadpool in half, which then left MADCAP with, a body essentially. So Deadpool regrew out of his torso, and then out of the legs, MADCAP regrew. So they went their separate ways. So kind of, sort of, that works, in a circumstance. He would have Deadpool's body, not necessarily the X-Men costume. I found no evidence of that. If you know anything about that and have a picture, I searched far and low. So comment below, let me know if you found anything on that. And to basically just give you a really quick background of the character, so it's a guy, deeply religious. His name is unknown. I guess it's kind of like a Joker thing. Never knew who he was. And to be honest with you, and how he's kind of portrayed and everything, he's kind of like the Marvel Universe's version of Joker in different ways and senses and stuff like that. The poor guy goes on a bus ride with his family. They crash into a AIM tanker truck filled with this experimental serum, as most superheroes and villains do, right? There's always some sort of toxin or chemical. Anyways, so he wakes up to the fact that his whole family's dead and he is the only one to survive. Makes him go insane, runs out of the hospital, tries to instantly kill himself, figures out that not only is he invulnerable, he doesn't feel pain. Later on, kind of comes to find out, as powers just come and go in the Marvel Universe, you can all do this. He has the ability to make people insane. So, he decided to try it out, grabs a bubble gun. Basically, it's not a weapon, just a bubble gun. He's just messing with everybody. Dons like a Harley Quinn kind of costume, sweet hat, runs out, starts causing mischief, mayhem, all that kind of stuff. Has met up with Daredevil, Nomad, Wolverine, I guess, to a certain extent. Mainly this guy has kind of been on a Ghost Rider kick for a bit, and then he was transferred to Deadpool. The guy, he tried to kill Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider used his pen and stare on him and all that good stuff, and he liked it because it was the first feeling he has sensed in a very long time, oddly enough. So he starts going after Ghost Rider to have him use his pen and stare on him again. That's wild. I don't know why I like that. It's funny and sad at the same time. Anyways, like I said, with Deadpool, he's heavily involved with Deadpool. The mercs for money sort of deal, and they just kind of have like that kind of relationship. At one point, MADCAP became like a parasitic entity and latched onto Bob, the agent of Hydra that's friends with Deadpool. And it's a weird situation. I don't know. He ended up getting away and all that kind of stuff. So basically, he just tries to ruin Deadpool's life for fun, which is also kind of funny. Deadpool at one point went into space and made a deal with the Collector to find a weapon that would finally kill MADCAP. And then the Collector was like, well, wait, no, I'll just take him and put him in my preserve. And so they ended up doing that, which was kind of funny. But then, Deadpool got upset because, I don't know. Comics are weird, right? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's funny, as much as I knew about comics, I've seen MADCAP's costume before, but I didn't know who he was. So it's kind of nice to kind of do this whole background, who in the holy heck, and have everyone kind of find out about this. It's fun, right? So that is basically MADCAP. It's a yellow-headed costume dude. Like I said, we probably will get a Marvel Legends figure of him later down the road if we got his head, but I think it just works well with the packaging. Hey, at least we're getting his hat, so we can definitely make something out of the character. And all you awesome customizers out there, you will probably go to town, and that will be awesome. Anyways, let me know what you thought about this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. Also, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can always see more videos just like this. One question I will put out there, though: which character that has to do with Marvel Legends that's come up and recently and all that good stuff that you want to know about? Who should be the next character for my Who in the Holy Heck video? If you are on Instagram or Twitter, make sure to follow me at ToyShiz. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'm on my way to the Pin and Patch Con in San Diego, so I will be reporting on that. Check my Instagram and all that good stuff for the updates. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Adios.